Hey, thanks for joining me on my channel today. My name is Lydia, and today I'm going to be talking to you about what scares me about moving to the UK. So, my first fear is I am scared that my kids won't like it. They have only ever known New Zealand, and although it's very similar, we share a language. They have me, I'm English, so they'll know a lot of the culture. It will be different. Our routines will be different. We attend play center. If you don't know what that is, I will do a video on it. That is great here. I love it. It's become our village, but that doesn't exist in England. But I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss my friends. I'm scared to start over again with friends. Particularly with kids, I find it takes longer to make friends because you can't finish a conversation. You get halfway through a sentence and someone's child will want something and you have to pause. And it does mean that relationships do take longer to evolve, as well as the opportunities to find friends. If I was working full time, perhaps, I don't know, these days you might be work from home, but if you were in an office, you'd get an opportunity to at least talk to the people in the office, form those connections. But I won't. I am a children's party entertainer, so I don't get a chance to talk to many parents. So, yeah, I'm wondering. I know it's going to happen. I will make friends. It's just that first bit where I won't have any there. And where we're moving is different from where I went to high school. It's a couple of hours drive away at least. So even my high school friends, some of them I do still talk to, won't be near where I'll be. I'll meet people. It will be okay. I'm wondering, will my husband like it? He's been to the UK for a trip. We did a really good, I think it was a 2.5 month trip where we spent, a few weeks with different family members. We traveled. We really made the most of it because it is so expensive to travel there. And we thankfully had accommodation through our family that we could do that. We could pause our jobs. If you are listening to this from the UK and New Zealand, you can accumulate a lot of leave. So we accumulated over several years that much leave so we could go. It was brilliant. um, so yeah, will he like it? Will he settle? I hope so. I myself took, it's a bit embarrassing to admit it, I took around 17 years to settle in New Zealand. That's a long time. And I think a part of that was because, give you a bit of background story. So when I came to New Zealand, I did come with my aunt and uncle because my mum died. My dad at that time wasn't in the picture. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, so she died, and I ended up going to live with my aunt and uncle, and they were moving to New Zealand. So thankfully, they could bring me. I was incredibly privileged to be able to do that and have that opportunity. And it's made me into the person I am today. And for that, I'm so thankful. So my concern is, even though I'm returning back to England, will I like it? I've wanted to go back for quite a long time. Even after I've settled, I've always wanted to go back because of my family. But I want to see my brothers and sisters. They were all pretty much older than me, so they weren't able to come to New Zealand because they were adults. And I've got, other family members there, really great family members that I just want to spend time with. They're getting older. We're getting older. My kids are growing so fast. So I'm also scared for all the usual things. Will we find jobs? Decent jobs? Will they pay okay? And I know at the beginning my husband will just get any work pretty much he can get because an income is an income. Fingers crossed it'll be one that he loves and that he enjoys and wants to stay at. just so many changes. I feel like once the children get into a routine where we have places to go and things to do, it will be better. For us, we are a homeschooling family, so my 5-year-old won't just be sent to school. We will find, homeschool groups and sports activities and places like that that he will be able to make friends. So, to top it all off, of all the fears, the little ones, the big ones, of this move to the UK, my biggest fear is that my family doesn't show up. We move our whole family out of our home, out of the community that we are involved in, all the way to the other side of the world. And although they might, be really involved at the beginning, that it tapers off. And eventually we barely see them. It's the family you see once or twice a year. Because I don't want that to happen. I want my family to be an active part of mine and my children's lives. So, I do have faith that they're going to be there. I do have faith that we're going to see each other. We're going to make time for each other. It's just a fear. It's just that niggly thing in the back of your mind of, what if? But like everything, I'd rather give it a go, find out, and have something good come out of this than stay here just because I'm afraid of going for it. Because that person ain't me. I am such a go-getter. When I put my mind to something, it happens. And if it doesn't happen, I know I tried everything I could. If you liked this video, please hit that subscribe button and like it so I know what to make more of. Leave a comment below. I do try and read as many as I can, and if I can, I will respond as well. But for now, thank you very much. See ya.